Welcome back. In our last explainer, we really hammered home this one core idea. AI models have absolutely no memory. So today, we're diving into the paradox that creates the illusion of memory. We're going to figure out exactly how an AI appears to remember things within a single conversation, even when we know, deep down, it can't.
Okay, let's get right into it, because we've all had this happen, right? You're chatting with an AI, you casually mention your dog's name is Sparky, then maybe 20 messages later, you ask, hey, what's my dog's name? And boom, it says Sparky. So if it has no memory, how on earth is that possible? It really does feel like magic, but I promise you, it's just an incredibly clever trick.
Now, if you remember from our last explainer, we learned the single most crucial fact about these models. They are completely stateless. That means the second they spit out a response, the slate is wiped totally clean. They forget you, they forget what they just said, they forget everything. And that right there is the puzzle we are here to solve. So what's the secret? Well, it's not about remembering at all. It's about rereading. We're about to pull back the curtain on one of the most effective illusions in all of modern technology. Here's how the magic trick works step by step. So, you send a new message, but the application doesn't just send that one line. Oh no. First, it quietly goes back and grabs your entire conversation history. Then, it bundles all of that stuff together into one giant block of text. And finally, it sends that full transcript to the AI as a totally new prompt. And it does this every single time. The AI isn't recalling your past. It's literally just being handed a script of it over and over again. And this, right here, just nails the core idea. The model isn't digging around in some memory bank. It's just rereading the transcript you handed it a split second ago. It sees user, my dog's name is Sparky, written right there in the text. So when you ask, it just finds the pattern and gives you the answer. Simple as that. To really get this, let's use a metaphor. I want you to stop thinking about the AI as a brain. Instead, let's picture how it actually sees the world, as everything written down on one single continuous scroll. This single scroll is the AI's entire reality for that moment. It's just one long piece of paper. You've got the system's core instructions at the very top, then the whole transcript of your chat, and then right at the bottom, your newest message. Anything and everything it can possibly know for this one interaction has to be written somewhere on this scroll. And this is where the metaphor gets really useful. It maps almost perfectly to the technical jargon you hear all the time. So that term, context window, that's literally just the physical length of our scroll. Tokens, that's the ink, the actual characters written on the paper. The attention mechanism, think of it like a super fast spotlight that the AI can shine on any part of the scroll to read it. And the most important part, its stateless nature means it's like a new scholar reading the whole scroll for the very first time every single time. You know, this also explains why an AI seems to have a consistent personality. It's not a choice or a mood, it's just pattern continuation. If the scroll is filled with really formal, professional language, the AI will continue that pattern. If it's filled with jokes and slang, it'll continue that pattern. It's just mirroring the text it can see right now. But what happens when the scroll gets too long? This is where the magic trick starts to fall apart, and where we see the very real, physical limits that shatter this whole illusion of memory. Okay, so a scroll can only be so long, right? This is what people call the token limit. Once you hit that limit, something's got to give. To make room for your new message at the bottom, the application has to erase something. And what does it erase? Almost always, it's the oldest messages from the very top of the scroll. They just, poof, vanish. And there's another sneaky problem. Even if the scroll is really long, the AI's vision isn't perfect. Research has shown that it pays the most attention to the stuff at the very top and the very bottom of the scroll. But the information that's buried deep in the middle of a long conversation, yeah, that can get blurry, or sometimes just completely ignored. They call it the lost in the middle effect. And here's the key. Those frustrations you feel when using an AI, they aren't random glitches. They are predictable failures of this very system. So when the AI suddenly forgets the rules you gave it an hour ago, that's silent truncation. Your instructions literally fell off the top of the scroll. When it misses some key detail from 15 minutes ago, that's middle ground fog. It's not the AI being buggy, it's a physical limitation of the scroll itself. And all of this brings us to the main point. This really clever trick of rereading a scroll is what we call context. And we need to be crystal clear. It is fundamentally different from real memory. See, human memory is all about abstraction. We remember the gist of a story, not every single word. We automatically prioritize what's important. But LLM context, it just sees raw text. It's totally external. It's just being refed to a model that has no internal state. And critically, it treats a typo you made with the exact same importance as your most critical instruction. This quote from our source material just captures it perfectly. The moment you realize it's all just a transcript being fed into a powerful pattern matching engine, that is the clever but fragile moment. It's clever because it works so incredibly well, but it's fragile because its limits are physical, and they are absolute. So let's do a quick recap. That short-term memory you experience with an AI, it's an illusion, and it's created simply by rereading your chat history from that single scroll. This whole illusion breaks down when the scroll gets too long or when details get lost in the middle. And that means context is just a temporary workspace. It is not a lasting memory. And that brings us to the single most important takeaway from all of this. This entire mechanism of context, this whole single scroll idea, it perfectly explains how an AI can have a fantastic, coherent conversation with you for an afternoon, but it absolutely does not explain persistence. Which leaves us with a giant hanging question. If this whole system is temporary, if it resets every single time, then how in the world do AI systems seem to remember you tomorrow? How do they remember your preferences across different chats over days or even weeks? Well, that, my friends, is a different kind of magic trick, and we'll be pulling back the curtain on that one in our very next explainer.